Freaks on Friday on FM104.
It's FM104's Freaks on Friday. Absolutely delighted. On the phone is none other than Mark Knight. How you doing, Mark?
I'm very well, Al. How are you?
Good. Are you in good form?
I certainly am, mate. Yeah, very much so. Looking forward to the weekend.
I didn't interrupt your sleep time or anything, did I?
You interrupted bath time, in fact, actually. I've got a very rare Friday night off, and I was just in the middle of bath time when you called. We had ducks all over the show.
Okay, well, listen, I have some questions I want you to ask, if you could, because we've never had you on the show. I've tried to get you a couple of times, though, but you're a busy man. So let's just do some of the basics. You just finished up in Ibiza 2012 this year. How was it?
Amazing. I mean, it was a long season. We started way back on the 28th of May, and we took on all 19 shows, and in fact I played all of them, which was great. It was really cool to see that the night grow, week in, week out. It really had a fantastic momentum, and the feedback's been good. So yeah, a great summer. I think we can't have asked for much more. It was a big ask for us moving from Mondays to Wednesdays, sort of filling Armin van Buren's boots space, but it went really well, as I say, and we'll be looking forward to getting back there next summer for sure.
Okay, and you did a lot of touring obviously during the summer as well. You do a lot of touring pretty much full stop, but what sort of exotic places did you get to play this summer, I suppose?
Oh, all over, man. I mean, it's been such a full-on summer. I think we did about 20 shows in August, all over, from Bulgaria to Miami to Las Vegas, you name it. It was all on the calendar. I mean, and obviously then back to Ibiza every Wednesday. But some great shows. The summer was really good, actually. I really enjoyed it. It was one of the best so far. I can honestly say that. Okay,
and tell me this: you're traveling around the world. Do you get to a situation where you're just absolutely knackered? You just can't do any more? Do you need some time off, or do you take some time off?
Oh, if only, yeah. Every morning that's the case now, to be fair. Come about at 6 o'clock when you hear the call down the end of the corridor from the Litland. But it's one of those things. It's a fantastic opportunity, and like the old saying is, you've got to make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, give us.
One is just.
Go on. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, mate. Just having the tricky one is trying to have and retain some balance in there so you don't burn yourself out, but it's all good.
Okay, give us maybe a best moment or a couple of best moments from the summer this year. Just a memory, a moment.
Space opening was pretty special. I played the last set on the terrace, which was amazing. Also, we do this big party every year in Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. It was just ridiculous, like 15,000 people on the beach.
Wow.
Nuts.
Okay, I've got a couple of other questions, and one, this is from me now, this one. Toolroom Records, where did the name Toolroom Records come from? It's a cool name.
Well, it's a funny story. Toolroom Records actually comes from, it's a shed outside my parents' house.
Okay.
It really is. It's an old tool shed, a tool room. And basically, I set up a little studio in there when I was younger, and I thought one day, do you know what? I'm going to have a record label, and I'm going to call it Toolroom Records. And that's how it goes.
And did you think, here you are, 6 years on, the record label is massive, some of the tunes are massive, you're selling out shows all over the world. Did you ever in your wildest dreams imagine this would be your life?
No, of course not. I mean, I think you have to dream big, Think the biggest dream you can and just go for it, because at the end of the day, only you will stop you from making it happen. And but it's gone phenomenally well. A lot of hard work, and I've got a great team of people around me. I mean, all credit to them guys as well. But yeah, you've got to pinch yourself sometimes, you really have.
I would imagine. Okay, you played in the kitchen, full house on your last visit. This one is going to be a whole different level. The interest so far in the Toolroom 6th birthday in the kitchen has been phenomenal. Why did you pick the kitchen in Dublin?
Because of the last show, pretty much. I mean, it's just a great place to play. I mean, I think anyone will tell you that. Anyone who comes to Ireland just wants to come back time and time again. And it's a special place for me, Dublin. I mean, my family's from Dublin as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My other half, she's from Dublin, my wife, and cool. All the family comes out, and we really make a night of it. So it's going to be special for sure, and I can't wait. That's going to be the highlight show, I think, on the whole tour for me. Okay,
and we've if you go to fm104.ie now, we've details up so you can win passes for that show. Okay, so Mark, tell me what's on the cards after the 6th birthday? What's next?
Well, I'm really going to try to slow down the back end of the year, mate. I desperately need to finish my album. I've been talking a good album for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So I really need to knuckle down and get that finished, because plan to do something live next year, and that's really the basis of that. So a bit less touring and a bit more time spent in the studio is the plan for the back end of the year.
Okay, well look, Mark, we're really looking forward to getting you over. I'm supporting on the night, so I'll make sure and have it, they'll be in the palm of your hand when you start and hit the deck. So listen, thank you for speaking to us tonight on your Friday night off.
Thank you so much for having me, mate. I really appreciate it.
Okay, bro, have a good weekend. Cheers, man.
You too, mate.
Bye-bye.
Take care, bye-bye.
Yeah. Get your hands up.
Baby, I'm ready. Here we go, world.
The biggest global beats played first.
Let's go.
FM 104's Freaks on Friday.